Hey everyone, and welcome to ChineseSkill Unit 14. In this unit, we're going to learn some basics around dining, including how to formally address someone and how to politely ask for things when we're ordering food or drinks. So let's take a look at a few polite ways of addressing someone. If you ever find yourself in China, maybe you're out with some friends, and you're in a place with a more formal atmosphere, you may notice that the hostess or the waitstaff will greet you a little bit different than in more casual places. In Unit 1, we learned 你好 is used for hello when greeting a stranger or in more formal greetings. 您 is the polite form of 你 and is used when greeting supervisors, teachers, elderly people, etc. So when being greeted in certain restaurants or shops, you may hear them say 您好 to sound more polite. 您好 is also often paired with words like sir or madam during greetings. Sir in Chinese is 先生, 先生. So to greet someone using 先生, you can say 先生您好, 先生您好. In Chinese, the word for madam, lady, or Ms. is 女士, 女士. So how would you greet and say, hello madam? 女士您好. 女士您好. Good job. In addition to Mr. or Ms., it is also common to include the person's surname, like when greeting a client, for example. So let's imagine we're greeting a male client with the last name of Lin. We could say, 您好, Lin 先生. 您好, Lin 先生. Hello, Mr. Lin. Now imagine we're greeting a female client with the last name of Gao. We could say, 您好, Gao 女士. Hello, Ms. Gao. Now knowing all this is great, but you may be thinking to yourself, what if I go to a more casual place? Are they really going to talk to me like this? In China, recently words like 帅哥, which literally means handsome boy, and 美女for beautiful woman have become really popular informal ways of greeting a customer or a stranger. So the next time you're in China, don't be surprised if someone greets you saying 帅哥你好 or 美女你好. When being asked what you'd like to order or what you want, you will commonly hear the following phrase. 请问您要什么? 请问您要什么? Excuse me, may I ask what would you like? 请问 means excuse me, may I ask? And 要 is the verb for want. So when we're phrasing our response saying that we want something, you can start by saying 我要. 我要. It means I want. Now, this may sound a little rude to native English speakers, but 我要 in Chinese, the meaning is actually closer to I would like rather than I want. So 我要, I would like. 我要. So let's say we're in a coffee shop and you're asked 您好, 请问您要什么? Hello, may I ask what you like? You can say 我要一杯咖啡. I want a cup of coffee. And if you want to sound a little bit more polite, you can add a thank you onto the end, like this. 我要一杯咖啡, 谢谢. I would like a cup of coffee, thank you. In Chinese, there are two common ways to express you're welcome in response to a thank you. 不用谢, literally meaning no need to thank, and 不客气, literally meaning don't act like a guest. 不用谢 is more of the default you're welcome, while 不客气 makes you feel more comfortable and at ease, less like a guest, and actually shortens the psychological distance between the two speakers. So let's practice. I'll say thank you, and you respond with either 不用谢 or 不客气, whichever one you want. You ready? 谢谢. 不用谢. 不客气. Good job. So do you remember how to ask, excuse me, may I ask? 请问. 请问. And how about thank you? 谢谢. And now how do you say you're welcome? 不用谢. 不客气. Good. 不用谢. 不客气. You're welcome. Good job. The last thing I want to talk about here is the word 还是, which means or in Chinese. 还是 can be used when giving two or more options, usually when asking a question, and uses a very simple structure. A, 还是 B. Imagine you're in China at a Western restaurant and you want a big juicy burger. So you say to the waiter, 我要一个汉堡. I would like a hamburger. But this restaurant makes hamburgers using beef and chicken. So the waiter can ask you this, 您要牛肉汉堡还是鸡肉汉堡? Would you like a beef burger or a chicken burger? 牛肉 means beef and 鸡肉 means chicken when referring to meats. So if you wanted that beef burger, you could say 我要一个牛肉汉堡. I would like a beef burger. And if you wanted the chicken burger, you could say 我要一个鸡肉汉堡. I would like a chicken burger. Another example, maybe you have your friend over and they ask you for something to drink. Now, besides water, your options are kind of limited. You actually only have tea or coffee to offer them. So you could say, 你要茶还是咖啡? 你要茶还是咖啡? Do you want tea or coffee? And if that friend was me, I would say, 我要咖啡. I would like some coffee. Bye bye.